It's Tech Lid with the latest news and rumors. So, we have talked about tech videos in the past. We have also spoken about cryptocurrency videos. Today, I'm doing something a bit different. We're talking about a tech stock that is in the stock market. It's pretty much one of the biggest ones, and yeah, everybody knows about it. Make sure to stick around, but first, make sure you subscribe to the channel for fresh new content about technology. Make sure you like and share the video. Any thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. So yeah, I'm pretty sure most of you guessed it by now. Given that bright red background and obviously the Apple logo. Yeah, we're talking about Apple stocks. The Apple stock split is coming. For those of you that aren't too sure or familiar with what a stock split is, basically, you're taking the price of what the stock is now and splitting it. Apple has decided to split the stock 4-1. So basically, let's just do some simple math here. Let's suppose that the Apple stock is $440. If you have a 4-1 split, you're going to divide that, and each stock will be worth $110. Now, the question that some people are actually asking right now, should I get my Apple stock now, or should I wait and buy it till after the split? Well, here's my opinion on that subject matter. Before we get on with this video, disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Anything that you get yourself into is solely your responsibility. Always do your due diligence and your own research. I am not here to advise you on which stocks to pick up, which stocks to sell, or anything like that. This is solely just my opinion. So yeah, now that we've gotten on with that, Apple, let's talk a little bit about Apple. Apple is a juggernaut in the world of technology. Apple is just actually a juggernaut around the world, to be honest. These guys do everything from iPhones, the Macs, the iPads, the Apple Watches. They're getting into service now. You name it, they got it. Many people are wondering, when exactly will it be the best time to buy the Apple stocks? Should you get it now or should you get it later after the split? Well, in my honest opinion, the truth is that it really doesn't matter when you get it. Theoretically, the idea is that after the split, those who haven't really had a chance to get into Apple or those who want to pick up more Apple stocks, they can do so. So think about it this way. Today, right now, during the time of this video, we're at about $445 per Apple stock. If the stock splits and the price is around $110, you're thinking that theoretically maybe you can get back to that $400 mark. So if you're splitting the stocks and you buy them now or later, it's really not gonna matter that much. If you're trying to catch the absolute bottom to get as much stocks as you can, then that is a whole different thing. But if you're in it for the long term, a few dollars here and there, it isn't gonna matter much. Let's be honest. Imagine you're sitting on a stock pile of stocks and this value just increases exponentially. You're not going to care about $2 or $3 down the line when you're going to see your profits double and triple. This is what people are really trying to see. This is what they're trying to get to. Can my stocks double and triple? It's not going to happen overnight. That's just the truth, plain and simple. But theoretically, that is kind of what people are expecting to see, so that the stock can once again reach that point before it did split. Let's be honest here and let's remember, Apple has split stocks in the past, and every single time that it has split, they've done pretty well. You just have to be honest with yourself. You have to wait. You can't expect these massive gains overnight in one day or one week. It's a waiting game. With Apple, it's certainly almost always worth it. To summarize in all, if you're in it for the long haul, you know what to do. There isn't a bad choice here. The reality is that you're pretty much set if you have your eyes set on a long-term ownership of the Apple stock. It's pretty much going to propel you into a higher amount of money from what you're going to start with. I mean, theoretically, that is the point, right? But always be wary that it's the market. Anything can happen. Just because you buy these stocks at lower prices doesn't mean that they're going to rise and rise. Even though Apple is a behemoth and they are pretty much top of the food chain when it comes to stock growth because they always keep growing. Just keep in mind though, always, anything can happen. Peace and love to the Tech Lid Legion.